show with the Junkadoo outfits, ready to introduce the Jamaican quartet who compete in this 4x400 meters final.
Team of Peter Matthews, Dennis Gay, Martin Manley, and Stephen Gale.
Will include a Rio medalist in Peter Matthews, of course. Great Britain named the same team who qualified for the final. They're deciding not to put Martin Rooney out. He's carrying a slight injury, more a precaution for him not to be involved. Trinidad and Tobago will start out in lane 6. Lalonde Gordon's on the anchor leg for them.
Lane 5 will be BOTSWANA.
Watch out for the team in lane 5. They could be really dangerous here.
And Karabo Sibanda.
Well, they've got it all down.
In lane 4,
And Sibanda was very impressive in qualifying. The fastest, in fact, of anyone who ran. Here in the United States, two-time champions in the 4x4 here in Nassau.
In lane 3,
Sean Merritt on the anchor. And here come the French.
Teddy Vera, Mamadou Ana, and Thomas Jordier.
Jordier will anchor their
Two,
team.
Brazil.
Here come the Brazilians from lane 2.
Anderson
Enriquez, yes, two very talented youngsters, and the experience of Makwala to lead them off. The silver medalist who tragically died last week. Nice tribute from the Great Britain team. So they're down in their blocks. It's the men's 4x400 meters final. Cuba in 1, Brazil 2, France 3, USA 4, Botswana 5, Trinidad and Tobago 6, Great Britain 7, Jamaica 8. As the gun goes, and they're away cleanly from the start. Hudson Smith has got the Jamaican Peter Matthews outside him, and Matthews has gone pretty well. On the inside, the United States with Verberg made a good start as well. Makwala, who might just be able to feel him a little on his shoulder. Pro on the outside there for Trinidad and Tobago. Looks like a decent start from Peter Matthews. Also, though, from the United States, with David Verberg going well.
Well, from the looks of things, the Botswanans have loaded up their 4x4 relay, decided not to load up their mixed relay. Makwala has given up some ground to David Verberg, but we've got a long ways to go.
Approaching the first handover, we'll watch who takes the baton first. Great Britain have done pretty well there. They're pretty even with the Jamaicans, so lane 7 and 8 looking good, but on the inside, of course, the United States with Tony McQuay now racing off on the inside, and you can see how strong they produced as McQuay, the red headband blowing in the wind, takes a look up. He's having a real good look behind him. He knows he's got the Jamaicans settling in with Demish Gay in second place. The Botswanans now with Tebe are trying to make a little bit of a run for it. But the United States have got a good lead here.
Well, Tony McQuay really pushed that first 300 nice and hard. We'll see how he can hang on this last 100, or we'll see if the early season fatigue gets to him. He's given up a little bit of ground, but a good run.
Jareem Richards has run really well for Trinidad and Tobago, and they're in second place at the moment as the United States have the baton in the hands of Kyle Clemens now in this 4x400 meters final, and it's Clemens who takes them round into that back straight, and he's got them chasing. The Jamaicans working really hard as well now to try and push up and put some pressure on with Martin Manley in there, and he's done really well. Trinidad hanging in there as well.
Manley did a great move on the back straight with about 200 meters to go, but watch out for the Botswana team. They're in fourth position. They got it closer, remember that.
Sibanda is poised and ready as Clemens brings him down the home straight. There's a four-way tussle at the moment for gold in this World Relays. Who are we going to see? Will the experience of Merritt do the job, or will it be the youthful style and talent of Sibanda? Remember, Sibanda was the quickest in qualifying, but Sean Merritt's been there and done it here in these World Relays. He knows how to anchor them. Trinidad and Tobago in there as well, and the Jamaicans with Gale putting the pressure on. What a race! Here comes Sibanda on the shoulder of Merritt. This is going to be some finish. The Jamaicans can't quite keep up with them at the moment. Stephen Gale's just lost a couple of meters on them. Sibanda's having to work. Merritt, though, holding him off. He's done this before in the World Relays to bring the United States home to gold. And can he hold off Sibanda here? What a finish. It's merit for the United States. Holds off Sibanda. Jamaica will get the bronze. But once more, the United States celebrate gold. Two-time champions. It's now three-time champions at the World.